We're starting the Torah portion this week, B'Shalach, which means what? As it says, Vahi B'Shalach Paroi Sa'am. And it was when Paroi sent the Jewish people out of Egypt, V'lenochem Elekim Derech Eretz Plishtim, and God did not lead him through the land of the Philistines, Kikorevhu, because it was too close. And God said, maybe they're going to want to go back. So what does the Torah tell us now? That Paroi is sending him out of Egypt. Didn't we leave last week? Don't we have in Parshat Bo, just one verse as an example? After having suffered the 3 last plagues, and the final one, the death of the firstborn, Paroi kicked them all out. And there it says, was after 430 years, in the middle of the day, the whole Jewish nation went out of Egypt. So they're out already. So what's the B'Shalach? What is he sending? We're gone. We're not there anymore. Did we go out twice? Let's discuss this in a moment. But before that, let's say thank you to Hashem. Mizmor lesoido rila adonai kol haaretz iblis adonai b'simcha boi lefanav b'nono duke adonai Elohim hu asane v'lo nachtam v'tzam marisoi boi yushoru b'soido chatzeroisoi b'silo hoido lebochu shemoi ki toiv adonai lelom chazdoi v'yadoi v'doi ramun asoi. Let us give some tzedakah. With your friend, grab a coin, grab something, and put it into the pushka, give it for charity. There's nothing more powerful. Gedolah tzedakah. Tzedakah is great for everything. For redemption, for health, for everything. Tzedakah is the cure of all issues. So going back to my question, how many times did we go out of Egypt? You know what? In a sense, twice. There's once that where we went out, and there's another time where we were sent out. What am I talking about? Parshat Bo speaks all about the plagues, the final 3 plagues. Arbe, Choshech, Makas, B'choros, locust, darkness, and the plague of the firstborn. These were all makos. These were all precursors. And the reason for what? For God taking the Jews out of Egypt. Yetzias Mitzrayim, the leaving of Egypt. As the pasuk says, God took him out. Voitzeisi, God says, I took you out. Vitzalti, I have saved you. Vogoalti, I've liberated you. Volakachti, I took you. All about God taking us out of Egypt. But to a certain extent, Egypt didn't let go of us yet. And as long as Egypt did not let go of us, there is still Egypt existing. The notion of Egypt, the notion of this encampment, imprisonment, is still a reality. Mitzrayim is still existing. Exile is still existing. The powers of impurity are still present, decimated, brought down to its knees, as we say. But it's still there. As the old saying goes, they might be down, but they might be under, but they're not out. To have the full and complete redemption, there is a need for Mitzrayim to be eliminated. For Mitzrayim to recognize that it doesn't have a hold over the Jews. Any kind. How is this? When B'Shalach, where Egypt sends the Jewish people out of Egypt. Where Egypt recognizes Jews don't belong in Egypt. When Egypt recognizes it has no power, it has no hold over Egypt. Over the Jewish people. This is the second stage. The splitting of the sea was only able to happen after this recognition by Egypt. You don't belong to us. We have no power over you. This is also a little bit in the idea that not only did we go out of Egypt, but we took Egypt out of us. The Egyptian bondage. That institutionalizing of the people has ended. And how was this? When Beshalach, when Paroi recognized, and he sent the Jewish people out. And therefore it says, Boy is coming to Pharaoh. Pharaoh is still around. Beshalach represents when Pharaoh recognizes he's out of the game. We today at Beshalach, the whole world recognizes it. We need a Mashiach.